Hey, what's up guys? This is episode 3 of Road to Grand Champ, and in this one we actually played two very good players, two really close matches, and I am trying brand new camera settings. Those will be down below in the description if you'd like to try them. But anyway guys, let's get into the game. So we do play Test Gravity in the first match. Very good player, been playing once for a really long time. He was an old PS4 player who recently switched, and he's a very tough one to play against. He likes a challenge, he's very quick, very aggressive, and not exactly easy to get by on defense either. So we don't have much boost here. I'm going to try to wait till he can just give us the ball and go back for his own boost, because there's going to be a certain point where they're going to run out, they're not really going to have any angle on a shot, and that's when they're going to go back, and that's when you want to take advantage of it and get possession of the ball. This is an awkward situation to be in. He's really good at flicking the ball. That's something that he's probably best at, and we have to be very careful of that, especially when he's on offense, because anytime he has that ball on top of his car, he's going to get a very good top corner or high upper 90 shot, and it's most likely going to be on target. But we do get ourselves a kickoff goal to bring it back. It was kind of one of those dead kickoffs where it just ends up to the right or left of where it started, and I got the advantage on it and I was able to take a shot. So we do a fake here. What we want to do with these fakes is just get possession of the ball, so that's perfectly fine. We don't want to score off of it. All we want is possession. That's exactly what we got, and we played it pretty well around him. He aggressed a little bit too far. If he had stayed back and been more patient, would have been perfectly fine, but I noticed that he aggressed, so I played it around him and was able to get the ball just by him to get the goal. Alright, we do lose the kickoff, so we have to beat him to the ball here. We do exactly that, and now we can take control. Alright, so we wait for his hit, because we notice he's going to make an aggressive challenge. Now we can take our time, try to play it forward. He does a fake challenge to try to get me to do something, and I do make a move, but he's able to recover and get back, make a pretty good save to the corner as well, so it's not dangerous for him. I recognize that he's backward, and I have more than half the net to shoot on, so I take a shot on there rather than where he's defending, and it works out perfectly for us. He had no boost, couldn't do anything really, so a pretty good play from us. Alright, another kickoff goal. I'm pretty sure he's just going a little bit too far to the side, which is making him lose the kickoffs. I was going to do a kickoff tutorial a while back, but it's really hard to do a tutorial on something like that. It's kind of RNG. You never really know what your opponent's going to do, and there's not really one kickoff shot that's going to work every single time, because everyone has a different kickoff. So it's tough to make a tutorial on something like that. I would say though, for those of you wondering, your best bet on kickoff is just to try to hit the ball as center as possible and make good connection on your second flip. That is the best bet, and that's what's going to be safest for you when it comes to kickoffs. So again, he gets the ball on his hood, and he gets another really good flick, and those are just really hard to save from that close up. Even if you have good reaction time, the ball comes way too fast, and in a spot like that, you don't know where he's going to shoot it. He has the entire net. Just really tough to defend. So really good shot from him, and we know we have to be careful of something like that. Alright, we try to hit the ball to the corner so that it bounces up and gives us enough time to grab the boost, but instead we hit the ball a little bit too high off the wall. He takes one touch, takes a good power shot, and I just can't get to it. The main misplay there was just making that poor touch off the wall, which ended up giving him a free shot in the end. So again, we give up another pretty dumb goal, giving him 4 offensive chances in a row, and they're all pretty much impossible to stop. We didn't have much boost in any of them, and just really tough stuff to stop every single time. Really good plays from him, and just poor plays from us overall, leaving us in bad positions to try to defend stuff, and he's just very good at shooting. So I gotta make sure I get aggressive now, and I don't give him any time to make those offensive plays, because that's my problem right now. I'm giving him too much space, and I'm letting him capitalize on his plays. But I need to start getting aggressive, start challenging right away. That way he doesn't have a chance to get those dangerous shots on my goal. So now I'm just going to play the ball very slowly. I notice he's in an awkward spot to challenge me, so I get a pretty decent backflip over him, which in the end leads to an empty net and a free goal. So that was a pretty good play from us. We didn't have the most amount of boost, but we were able to get it over him and get a nice little goal out of it. Could have maybe had a shot on net there, just kind of an awkward position to be in. Again, could have possibly had a shot on net. I did think he was challenging me there, but even then I should really be trying to get that shot on net. So I kind of bump him out the way here so he doesn't have any kind of shot on net, and then that allows me to get a pretty free clear to the corner, and I notice that he has to go back for boost here. So I'm going to throw the ball up high, make it awkward for him for a little bit, He's going to have to get a clear out, so I'm going to try to challenge him. I know he's going to get back to the ball. So I'm going to take my time on an offensive play here. Try to make it hard for him. He does fake me out pretty hard, and then I completely mess up my flick. And then he gets a good bump on me. So that actually killed a lot of time for him. Allowed him to get boost and play off my next hit. And he does a very good job at that as well. Nothing too dangerous as of yet, and he does make a pretty poor challenge, and it allows us to have a juicy empty net goal. And we'll take those. We take those every day of the week, and you know, those are my favorite things to score. Nice little empty nets. We're gonna go back for some boost here, because we like boost. And then we beat him to the ball because we're as fast as a gazelle. And there we go. That's another really nice goal. Just beat them to the ball. He shouldn't have really challenged that. Pretty risky to go for. To be fair, he is down 2 goals at that point. And he had to get a little bit aggressive to get a goal back. But that does leave us in a pretty good spot. And we are now 3 goals up with a good 150 left. So we're going to keep challenging, being super aggressive on him, until he makes one mistake that we could just get an easy goal on. Pretty awkward spot I left myself in, but we'll take it. I'm going to pre-jump a save here. A little risky. Probably shouldn't have made that poo touch off the backboard to begin with. But even then, the pre-jump was pretty bad. It's kind of obvious that he was shooting there. I just jumped the wrong way entirely. So bad play from us. Leaves us in a pretty bad situation. He does realize that I'm about to score another goal. So he forfeits, and that's game 1 of the episode. We're going to check what his rank is in a second, but we do get a nice little promotion from that. Let's go take a look. So he is currently number 7, apparently. So he's number 7 in 1v1s right now. So that's a pretty good win for us. He is a very good player, very tough to play against, super fast on the ball, and very, very aggressive. So in our second game, we're playing Garen, who's also a top 100 player right now, I believe. And he's been playing ones for a long time. He has a very good kickoff, and he's a very defensive player, though. He's not as aggressive as Test Gravity was, so it's going to be a lot easier for us to keep pressure and get shot after shot after shot on him. So this game will definitely be a lot different than the last one. Completely different playstyle to play against. So I'm going to take a pretty risky shot there. I wouldn't recommend doing that, as it takes so long to get back to net if you mess up like I did. I got caught on the post, and it just took way too long to get back. And then he doesn't make the best flick, but the end of his flip ended up hitting my car and kind of knocking me off place, which led to me not being able to get back, and ultimately led to a goal. So nothing much we could have done there. I think it was just our positioning on the initial flick that was the issue. If I just went straight back instead of waiting on that mid boost to turn and challenge, would have been fine, I'm pretty sure. But we didn't really expect that flip to mess up like that. So I do get a demo here. I can't really turn the ball around to get a shot on net yet, so I'm going to control it and try to take a power shot at the end. And we do get a pretty good shot on goal. So he did just spawn, so I knew he didn't have the most amount of boost. All he had to do was blast that high anywhere in the net, and it was going to be tough for him to save. And even if he did end up saving it, like I said in previous episodes, just play off that hit over and over and over again until eventually they don't have any more boost and they can't make a save. Good job from him to get in the way there. It would have been a goal. I shouldn't be going for that. Pretty risky. I tried to play it to the corner rather than over the crossbar. He would have had anything that I shot on goal saved there. So playing it to the corner was probably smarter than taking a shot there. I just pop it up so I could take control of the ball. He thought I was going to clear it down, so he started moving. Good save from him. And really good follow-up as well to make sure that I can't catch the ball. We do take control anyway. I'm going to try to get some sort of dribble play on him here. Really good save from him. And a good recovery to get the clear. Well done. I would have had a follow-up if he didn't do that. So we back off here. Take time. Get ball possession. And we don't take the best shot. But it is fine. We do make him go for some sort of save. And have to rush to the boost afterward. Another really good pinch from him. He's doing a really good job at clearing pressure from his zone. Not too dangerous. He has no boost. He shouldn't challenge here. He's just going to go back. gonna take another power shot. Not the best. We're gonna take boost, try to get ball control again. I check behind me to see if he's gonna go for a shot, and he does do that, and we were ready for it. So it's a pretty good idea from us to check behind us to make sure he's not gonna try to bump me, or he's not close enough to take a better shot. Good save, really good reactions. I did shoot right at him, but even then, that's so difficult to save. That ball's probably going 70 miles per hour. Saving that is not easy at all. He's doing a very good job at keeping his boost and just getting good saves over and over again. And he does get a goal off of that. So really well done from him. Very good plays so far. He's been playing really well off my shot, and all my pressure has been cleared away pretty easily by him so far. He's just been playing very well this game. So well done from him. Try to get a shot on that here. Anything will work. Another really good save from him. Alright. We did that. I don't know. So that works. You can do that too if the ball's in the corner. That's a thing. Anyway. we fake the kickoff, and he does decide to demo us, and he'll take himself a nice little free goal there. So pretty good fake from us. Worked out just like we planned. You know, who doesn't like getting scored on every now and then? Good job from him to bump me off the ball there. Steal my boost, make it difficult for me. I'm going to go for a pretty even 50-50. He's going to end up with possession, but it doesn't really matter too much. All we want is boost in that spot. Good challenge to not give him any space. I know he's going to want to go for that boost, so I take it. I'm going to pop the ball up high, make it awkward for him again. We could turn and get another shot off this once we get a chance to. Not the best. We do miss the power shot there, but we do get a demo. We're able to turn around and sink one home, so that's pretty good. That's a demo goal for a demo goal this game. So we've had 2 goals mainly off demos so far, 1 for him, 1 for me, and that happens a lot. That's why demos are so crucial in 1v1s. There's 3 whole seconds where that opponent's just not going to be there, and you're going to have a wide open net for all that time. So demos are something that a lot of people are frowning upon, but hey, it works. Can't argue with that. So I'm going to wait for him to make a hit off the wall here and just take control out of it. He does get back pretty quick. I thought he was a lot further behind me, to be honest. Thought I had a free net there. Another good challenge from him. I'm just going to take boost control. I know that's what he wants. I check behind me to see where he's at. He's just lurking for my hit. He doesn't have any boost here, though. I know that. So he's going to try to get back to goal, and he's just not able to get there. And we do get ourselves the equalizer. So there, I knew he didn't have much boost. What he should have done was just go back as soon as he put himself in that risky situation. It just made it so much more difficult for himself to get back to goal and make the save. If he had just went back, picked up a couple pads on the way, and tried to save my dribble, it would have been a lot safer than what he did. So again, we're just trying to keep pressure, keep throwing the ball up high. I know he didn't have any boost here, so whatever we can do to make it awkward works. And then in the end, we do pull off a really nice shot to play off of his rebound. So again, like I said, keep throwing the ball up high, keep putting shots on net. They're eventually going to run out of boost, make a poor touch, and you're going to have that free goal at the end. So it's always worth it to keep pressure and keep boost control. And oh yeah, I forgot. You're supposed to win kickoffs, apparently. That's a good thing to do as well. But we didn't do that there. He did a slow kickoff on us, and he was able to get a free goal at the end of the game to get him the cheeky equalizer to bring it into overtime. So now our heart's beating. You know, we don't want to lose any games in this series. So, you know, this is a real important one right here. I'm going to take a shot on goal. Since we noticed he had no boost, all we have to do is go for the bump. There was no way of him saving it. And that's going to wrap up Game 2 for this episode. So I would like to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me lately. It's been absolutely insane. Thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. And just remember, when we hit 70K, there will be a montage, guys. So keep smashing that subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know your thoughts on the video down below. Peace, guys.